Welcome back everybody to OnlineKnights. My name is Robius5991 here, and today I'm bringing you another Halo 4 Forge map showcase. So today's map is entitled Zeus. It is a big team competitive map, and it has been submitted to us by Canadian Echo. So I want to share with you guys the backstory of the name of this map because I thought this was really creative. As a lot of you may know, Zeus was the Greek god of lightning, thunder, and pretty much the head of the pantheon, but besides the point, and the concept of Zeus is that on this map, when you play big team battle, you will have scorpion tanks, and he built it off the term rolling thunder, which they would call when the tanks would be deployed. So that's kind of the idea behind the name. So I really like that. Unfortunately, the gameplay I have here is of CTF, and there are no tanks in this, so I'm really sorry about that, but do remember that this map is incredible with scorpion gameplay for big team battle, and it is my favorite game type to use on this. So anyways, I'm going to start off the overview here. You can see that the map is nicely separated between two sides. You got the blue side and you have the red side. Here's a little bit of gameplay trying to stop an assassination. Unfortunately, that didn't really work out for the teammate. But as you can see here, one of the sides of the map is really covered with all kinds of rocks, and the other side is a lot more building oriented. Both of these serve to offer some great line of sight breakers. It really segments the map properly. When you play with scorpions, you're really going to be surprised. It is incredibly balanced. There's really no major worries about any issues that the scorpion is really going to be unfair. And overall, it's interesting to see how he's kind of divided the two concepts, one side being natural and the other side being more, human creations, if you want to put it that way. Anyways, we're going to continue through the overview over here. I believe this is over on red side, unless I'm mistaken. This is the building base. You can see that there are multiple access points. You can go up any of these stairwells. It will lead you to a ramp, which is shared between both teams as the central building. That is a main divider. It is multi-floored. However, if you want to go around, you can see this is one of the scorpion routes over there. It's that larger ramp. Up here is an infantry path, which is really nice when you're playing with larger vehicles like scorpions and warthogs. It allows the infantry to bypass them, try not to get killed, and if they happen to have a rocket launcher or something, they really have an opportunity to counter the superior vehicle. So that's what I mean. He really does a great job of balancing it for both vehicles and for infantry. So this map plays well. Like I said, I prefer it for big team battle just because I love having the scorpions in there, but it works equally well for games like CTF like we're doing here. So this is the opposing side. This is yellow. You can see that there's a man cannon launching into the center building. The scorpions have a path down below, although I believe if you're really adamant about going up, you can probably push the scorpion up to the top. Here's a little bit of gameplay of utilizing this lift creatively. You can try to fight your way here, and if you notice that you're going to get overrun, just launch yourself into the building. One of the teams here had managed to get the warthog up. You're going to see here that there's a little bit of a melee fest going on. As we're going to move our way forward, you're going to see right here is this green area. This is below that central building. So once again, there's so many different access routes. If you want to be infantry, it's usually suggested to go up top. You can see that there are these kind of segmented infantry routes at the bottom that a vehicle can't really fit in. However, the scorpions really have access to pretty much anywhere else on the map. So this is the opposing access point from blue base. You can really tell, obviously, just by the coloring on the braces on each side. The building works really well for infantry conflict. I was worried about it initially just as it was going to be like a cluster of units, but there's really more than enough pathing and more than enough options, especially for a game type like CTF, so that players can easily just access all these different routes and run different strategies with their teammates. So it really doesn't feel like a repetitive battle at any point. You can always switch up your strategy at any time and really just generally have a lot of fun with it. So you can see this is the overview of the top. He even did some nice little decorations on the top for aesthetic reasons. And right here is an overview of the top of the map, just to give you guys an idea of its proportions. Anyways, these are all the players I want to thank for helping us test out this map. Unfortunately, I have tested this a few times and I lost a bit of footage. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But those were the players that I had left from the one of the tests. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to submit your own maps to us, please check the video entitled The Honorary Knight System, which will be linked at the end of this video as always. I've been Robius5991. Thank you so much for watching us here at OnlineKnights. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all next time. There's a nice capper victory.